Have you heard of the fantastic new golf shoes, which actually will help your game? Squares will help you improve your balance, stability, and give you more distance.
You want to work on your golf swing authentically? Do it from ground upwards. Change your shoes, change your game.
I did, and I gained 7 yards. These shoes are designed with the latest performance technology, and in testing, they're proven to help add distance. Just go to getsquares.com to find out more. Squares, the distance golf shoe.
Look what I just ordered. This trip is going to be great.
Bring enjoyment back to your game with golfknickers.com. Traditional golf knickers in bold colors and plaids, all with same-day shipping. Over 100 different socks and matching sweaters. Perfect for corporate outings, weddings, and special events.
Thanks golfknickers.com for making our tournament such a success.
Make your experience memorable.
Best time ever.
Call today for a free catalog.
Welcome back to Big's Golf Talk right here on the Lake County Sports Network. Oh, not the Lake County Sports Network. It's on Native Family Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all your Amazon devices. I just had a flashback way back to the past there. I am Big John Quick, and this segment is sponsored by Squares Shoes, the distance shoe. Proof, not promise. And let me tell you something. You want to gain more distance off the tee and get that stability and that ground force. Well, Squares Shoes is the footwear you must wear. Big John Quick, along with the Golffather Bill Cuevas, right back here on Big's Golf Talk. And Bill, the Golffather Cuevas, we just got back from a weekend in Durango, Colorado. Yes. You know, and it's amazing as we took personal time to go out there. So it wasn't on Big's Golf Talk time, but turned out to be, you know, meeting people. And you were actually at a hotel and met a nice young lady, and all of a sudden started getting into the conversation. Tell us the story.
Well, we were sitting in the hot tub, actually. We were all in the hot tub just hanging out. And she was like, well, what do you do? And then I was like, yeah, well, I co-host Big's Golf Talk. And she's like, no. She goes, where are you from? I was like, well, I'm from Florida, of course. But, we're based out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we just kept talking. And then all of a sudden, when she was getting ready to leave, she was like, can you say the name of that station again? I was like, yeah, we're on Amazon. We're on YouTube. We're on this. We're everywhere. So I gave it to her. I spelled it. I said, don't forget double G's because we're twice as good. And she was like, okay. And next thing I know, she's posting on our Facebook page that she met me and my girls, which aren't my girls, but they could be. I'll adopt them if they want, but they're actually the ones that say phrase of the week. So I was hanging with them.
Yep.
Yes, I was hanging out with them at the pool, and so that's why she reached out. And then she made the connection with Baby Superman and Tony Vasquez, and they happened to be in Albuquerque. And when I reached out to him, everything fell into place. They're literally minutes away from you and the golf course that we were on a couple of days ago. So it's destiny, man.
Well, golf course it's literally my backyard.
It is. I was like,
across the road, it's in my backyard.
We pass it everywhere. Anytime we leave your house, it's right there. It's literally right there. So I was like, this is pure destiny. You know what I mean? We had to jump on board.
Doing some filming too at Arroyo del Sol. So
that's what I'm saying. God wanted us. He intervened. He wanted for us to do it, especially in our backyard. Usually we travel the country helping charities, and now you got one right literally in your backyard for a great cause. So we reached out. I know him. Mm-hmm.
We've always said that yes, as far as the folds of honor being in our heart, but we also want to give other charities a forum, a vehicle to come on this program and to raise the most money that they can raise. And certainly we're going to help the Vasquez family do that. And let's welcome in our next guest here on BGT-TV and Big's Golf Talk. Tony Vasquez, welcome into Big's Golf Talk, my friend.
Can you hear us, Tony?
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. How you doing today?
Oh, good,
I can hear
good.
you.
Tony, first off, where you at? Tell everybody where you at, because we were like super happy when, like, oh my God, look where Tony's from. So Tony, tell us where you're from.
Uh, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, here in town. Just here at work right now, Buca de Beppo. So
Yeah, you heard that, folks. You
I
got to go there, because me
gotta
and
go.
Biggs, we were looking at the menu, and we're like, hey, we haven't eaten there yet.
You know what? I was telling my wife yesterday, Shayna. I said, and she's like, date night, date night. I'm like, absolutely date night. We're gonna have a date night at your restaurant.
yeah,
And I've
oh
I've
yeah.
told other
You
people.
you
I
bring
said to other
yourself.
people, I'm like, yeah. I've told other people, like, oh man, they're nothing but good things to say about your restaurant. So congratulations on having a successful
Thank,
business.
thank you very
Um,
much. Thank you very much. We pride ourselves in being celebratory and having folks like you come down and celebrate. So please do anytime you like, guys. Come on down.
Absolutely. First off, before we get to the event and all of that stuff, how has your business been affected by COVID?
Oh, good Lord. Well, big time if you think about it. I was out of work from March till about December.
Wow.
Was completely out of work. Was furloughed out. The restaurant here had to go down. We had to, if you think about it, we had to let 35 people go and keep
Wow.
5 just to run takeout for a little bit. So all the team members were affected. The managers were affected, especially those that were like myself that were out at home. But yeah, it's been rough. It's been really rough. But things are starting to come back. If you do any time here in New Mexico, we're about 33% open right now. So we're
Yeah.
getting to hire a couple back, and some of the other kids had no choice but to get other jobs. They didn't want to wait a year to get
Yeah.
called back to work. So we're kind of in a rebuilding process as well, having to rehire. So on that note, throw it out there. Anybody needs a serving job? Tony's
There
looking.
you
There
go.
you
Let
go.
me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a
Message
great
us
place.
your details.
I'm sure they'll get like a little discount on the food if they get to work there too. Because I'm ready to go to work. I'm gonna fly
Oh
in.
yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
give me a part-time job so I can get some, like, a free lunch or something like that. I'm in.
So yeah, just come bus for a couple hours on Friday night. You get your free food. We'll get you.
I don't like the way he said Friday night, because he's like, coming for a couple hours. Wait, like Friday night isn't like that the busy night. No, let's make it like a Monday afternoon.
And
Right?
it makes
Exactly.
work easier and eat a lot, right, Bill?
Yeah, there you go.
Tony, now let's talk about Baby Superman and Heroes golf event that you guys have coming up in May. First off, tell us what Baby Superman and Heroes is all about.
Well, okay, our son has a severe heart condition, so he's had open heart surgeries, multiple, in Denver. It's very critical care, so we have to travel to Denver all the time for that. My son became Baby Superman by one of the doctors and nurses there. He was just a tough kid, man, tough kid. You have to read up a little more on his story to really understand the true dynamic of it. That right there is our little buddy Walker White. Our son has, since we know what it takes to have to move up to Denver, to live in Denver, to leave your job, to be no income, take care of the whole family, provide for yourself. We've done it multiple times. So, Baby Superman and Heroes, we started doing these golf tournaments to benefit this time we're going to benefit a family that had to move up there. Their son had critical heart condition as well, and he did not qualify for one of the surgeries. So he needs a heart transplant now. The parents had to quit their jobs here in Albuquerque. They had to just pick up, and you imagine being told, I'm sorry, your son needs a heart transplant. Now you have 10 days to get up here and move. So they had to move up to Denver to do that. A lot of our friends, again, like I said, normally the Baby Superman and Heroes tournament is always looking for, let's say, the Lexium Heart Foundation. That's one of the heart foundations that helps all the New Mexico families that are here. Like last time we went for open heart surgery, we didn't ask them. We just got in the mail. We got some gift cards for gas, for food. They left us a little love note saying, hey, whatever you need, put down something on a hotel room, get some gas, get some food for your room. They gave us like $500 in gift cards. Wow. So we always benefit the Lexium because they always benefit the families that need it immediately. We've reached out and helped the Ronald McDonald House because, as you know, when you go for critical care like that, it's funny how some of us New Mexico families from Albuquerque all met each other inside of a Ronald McDonald House because 3 of us families were living there at the same time with all of our children undergoing some sort of open heart surgery or other critical care. So, yeah, we've decided to make that our purpose now is we're trying to help the Lexium Heart Foundation always that helps the New Mexico families, and this time we are going to specifically help the White family who had to move. We just want to do whatever we can for them because, like I said, we've unfortunately all been there, and we know what it feels like. We know what it feels like, and we're in a position, and we have great friends and a wonderful community who want to come and help us to help them. And the last thing we're doing, we did a little different this time. I remember when my son got his first tablet after surgery, just just to be able to watch something on YouTube or watch the cartoons or watch anything that makes him happy. And it's cute because once he got his, we're now I've reached out with Amazon. We're going to get tablets with the remainder of the money and find all the heart patients here, the little toddlers that could use a tablet, and give them their own little tablet here in town. Give them a little joy, little something for a reward after their surgery. So
that's awesome.
Well, one thing that we want to make sure that we put out there too is you may not be able to be, in the area of Albuquerque. We know people across the world. We have many listeners across the globe and millions and millions of people that listen to this program, and watch the show. So one thing we want to say is you don't have to be here to take part in this, but you can also send an email to babysupermanvasquez@gmail.com and make a donation. Find out how you could get them a check. If you're one of our corporate sponsors out there, reach out to them. We are encouraging you. As you guys know, not every single charity makes our show, but when they do, and if they do, we stand right behind that charity. Yeah. So we want to just tell all our partners and all the people that are watching this, we want you guys to help this child out.
Yeah, so we'll get more information out from Tony off air and see how we can share it with the rest of our sponsors. And you can't hear us? Can you hear us, Tony? Tony's saying he can't hear us.
Yeah, I don't know if he can hear us or not.
I don't know if he could hear us or not. We could hear each other.
We hear you.
We hear you. Yeah.
He can't hear us.
Yeah, he was having technical difficulties with his phone. I guess his son had dropped it, I believe. So we knew that was a good possibility. Is he back there? There he is. Can you hear us now, Tony?
No, he can't hear us.
Let Tony fix his phone. Hopefully he'll be able to hear us. But we're going to get more information for Tony about Baby Superman and everything else, and reach out to some of our sponsors and some of the people in Albuquerque. We have connections in Albuquerque and stuff like that. We know the golf course. We were actually there. I haven't played it. You have. So we talked about it. We were talking about it the other day. I was asking you
golf course.
Yeah,
so 9-hole. They have a full 18-hole championship course, and it's a pretty decent course for a municipal course. I mean, I like it, and the event itself is on May 15th.
May 15th, and you never know. Maybe we'll be there. Maybe we can make some connections. I don't know. We it's always a good possibility that we could be there. It's in your backyard, and we can help promote it, help work it, maybe play in it. We can see what the heck we got going on. We have to talk. I definitely want to talk to
do everything in our power to help this event with Tony and his family, and make sure we can maximize the fundraising efforts. We certainly would like to offer our services to Tony and do a free live show out there. Maybe we can set up a text thing where people can make a donation as we are live on the air or something like that. And we could do to help that out.
And you also have
let's try and see Amanda. Tony back. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see if Tony come back.
So Tony, can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now, Tony?
Nope.
No, we can't. Right. He can't hear us.
All right.
So, but we know that Amanda also reached out. From Backswing, our co-host, she reached out as well when she saw the message on Big's Golf Talk. So she wants. When I spoke with her and we spoke with her, she wants to do the event herself. So she would be the one that's actually going out. So you would actually have the trio of Big's Golf Talk all at the same place. We haven't done that in a long time. It'd be interesting to do. And her girls have been raising a lot of money. Chelsea Kennard raised like $14,000 in one day the other day.
One weekend she raised over $30,000. So, Backswing golf events is definitely gonna hopefully help them. maximize that fundraising effort.
Yeah, and she really wants to be part of it, and she wants to drive down and everything. So I hope Tony takes her up on that. I know she was going to reach out to him the other day.
We still have Tony in the green room. Tony, give me a thumbs up if you can hear us or not. Can you hear us, Tony? No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. No, I don't think he can hear us. Okay. I
don't think he can hear us.
We'll talk to.
We'll get
thumbs down. No, he can't hear us. So.
Yeah,
but we're gonna talk to Tony off the air, and see how we can, we're gonna reach out to some of our sponsors and get some donations and for raffle prizes and stuff like that. So we're gonna reach out to Tony, and we're gonna blow this out of the water and hopefully raise the most money that they've ever raised in this tournament. So
I think we know a few people, and hopefully we can do justice in your backyard. And while we love helping nationally and the local chapters and stuff that we normally do, and I mean we've had all kinds of people on 18 for life, for cancer and everything like that. So these are little kids, man. You know what I mean? This is our future, and they need our help. They need everyone's help. So baby Superman and heroes. So you got them all. You got a baby Superman, part of baby Spider-Man. You got all kinds of baby everything inside. We got to help. It's a beautiful cause.
I'm getting actually my producer is telling me we have a thumbs up from Tony that he can actually hear us now. So let's bring Tony back in.
Let's bring Tony back in.
There's a big thumbs up from Tony.
Yeah,
he can hear us.
Sorry, I have no what happened. You guys are getting all
it's so
millions of listeners, and I was like, I just went away. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now, were you able to hear any of the other stuff that we said? No,
I didn't hear any of the other stuff. I'm sorry.
Okay. But you know what that means? You know what that means, Tony? You're gonna have to listen to the show. You're gonna have to listen to the show. You're gonna have to watch
it. The show, right? I'm gonna have to listen to the show. It'll be my
now. Biggs will give you a big breakdown real quick.
What we're doing, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach out to some of our sponsors. We're gonna get you some raffle prizes to donated. And some quality stuff, golf shoes and things like that. We also want to offer our services. If you need an MC, you need, if you want Biggs Golf Talk to come out there and do a live show, we'd love to do that for you. And we want to donate service to you. And I don't know if you're going to have a day of where people can actually, maybe make a donation through online services or something like that. But during the show, we want to make sure we promote that effort to try and raise money for you as well. So.
Yeah. And then that's awesome. That's much appreciated.
We know that Amanda has reached out. We don't know what's happening on that side, but she does the first part of the show with us because she always has her stuff going on. So she does the first hour with us, and then she has to go. But she actually wants to take this on herself. So you would actually have the trio. You would have. I mean, you probably be. I think you're the first place that would have the trio of the three of us, besides a Foes of Honor New Mexico event, because that was the last time the three of us were together.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll bring some food.
Okay.
So you know what? I know this great restaurant that I might be able to talk to the assistant general manager there and see if they could bring some food.
Hey, newly promoted general manager, buddy.
Newly promoted. Congratulations, Tony. Newly promoted.
I know
that guy. I know that guy too. We know that guy. What we were saying, we know a guy. But what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna be. I'm gonna be there in a couple weeks. I'll be back.
This is April.
We're in April. In a couple weeks, we'll be back.
Yeah, let me know when you're here so we can plan on meeting here at the restaurant, sit down, have some dinner, chat a little bit. That'd be great.
Yes, because we want to see about because we know that Amanda could help. You know what I mean? We know that because they do.
She's going to maximize your money, right? We're going to try and maximize the raffle side of it, where people are going to want to buy tickets when they see these prizes. Okay,
that's the thing.
We're going to put a nice little golf package. We're going to include a Biggs Golf Talk umbrella, which is
you know what we could do? We got a lot of stuff for Biggs Golf Talk. The new stuff that we got. So we got some really good stuff.
Golf basket for you, that you could throw up on the table, and make whatever money that we'll bring in. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
we'll
thank you guys. Thank
we
you so
got a
much.
bunch of stuff that we want to do, and we got a couple of sponsors out there that we're gonna maybe get a certificate so they can get a pair of shoes, which are really good shoes. They're the ones that we actually play in, and we'll talk more about all the stuff and get the ball rolling
Okay.
on trying to make
Okay.
this thing the biggest event. We're gonna add the G to Big Superman. We're gonna make him Big Super Baby. You know what I mean? So, and I know personally,
You know what it is, Bill? It's
Wow.
baby Superman at large.
That's right. Yeah, with two
You
G's.
know.
At
Yeah.
large with two G's. We gotta add the we gotta add the double
see?
G. You see? We're thinking inside the box, outside the box. See the way you put it. We work
Tony,
it.
really quick, the format of the golf outing, is
Yeah.
it going to be scramble?
Yeah,
Scramble
it's a
on.
4-man scramble, best ball. You got to do it like that, man. You got to give all,
Yeah.
give all skill levels a shine.
That's right. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And then is it going to be a shotgun or is it going to be tea time?
We're hoping for the shotgun right now. Since they're opening New Mexico slowly, we're hoping that it will be shotgun. The last one was tea time. Everybody understood. So we'll see where the governor has us at that moment.
Okay. And we still got several. I mean, what do we got? 5, 6, 7 weeks. We got is May. What is it? May what? 15th.
Oh, yeah.
May 15th. So we got 6 weeks. So so we have 6 weeks. We're gonna keep pushing it. We're gonna share it on ours because we have people in New Mexico. So we're gonna do that. Reach out to them. We'll keep more in contact with you, Tony, on how we can help. What we're gonna do. We were talking about the donations. Is it strictly through the email? Do you guys have a PayPal account set up? Venmo? How are you guys planning on taking this kind of stuff?
We do. We have. I'll send them to you. We do have a PayPal and a Venmo and a Cash App set up just because some of the guys have been paying for the tournament that way too. So.
Perfect.
We need to, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. That makes our life a lot easier when we reach out to people.
Tony, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk to you right after we head into the next break here on Big's Golf Talk. But thank you so much for taking time out. I know you're a busy man at the restaurant, but just hang out in the green room real quick, and we're going to talk to you in a little bit in the green room. Bill the Godfather Cuevas, when it comes to charity, especially when it comes to kids.
Absolutely, man.
It takes a village, right? It takes a village to make sure we take care of our children. So us as adults, we have to step up and do the right thing.
Absolutely.
Baby Superman and Heroes has an event on May 15th. If you're in the Albuquerque area, I want you to sign up. I want you to be a part of the event. If you're not in the area, please send an email to find out how you can get more information on how to make a donation money-wise, gift cards, whatever the case might be, however you can help. We have to take care of our children as adults, and it takes a village to raise a child. So
absolutely.
With that said, don't forget Baby Superman and Heroes, May 15th at Arroyo del Sol golf course, and it's right
behind you.
Yeah. All right. We will see you there if you're participating. That's a bonus. We'll sign autographs and everything else. And you never know. We might be giving away stuff right at the broadcast table, but we're also going to donate some BGT materials and prizes and stuff like that for the raffle as well. All right. More Big Golf Talk coming your way right after this.